Grand Moon Day. This is Dee with Divine Needle. How's it going? Deep breath. Chill time. Time to see what they have to tell us. 10:11. Portal energy. Okay. I wanted to thank everybody that supports the channel. Can't do what we do without your help. Seriously. So when you like and share the videos and stuff, yeah, it's amazing. And the comments, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Also, those in the Facebook group, feel free to invite friends or whatever. And I'll get them authorized as soon as I can. It's interesting when you do what I can do. The interesting reactions you get from people that you knew before you started doing it. Like, basically gaslighting you. Basically, bottom line. So, yeah. And I forgot to post this on Facebook before I got started, but that's okay. They'll see it. I'll post it after. Anyway, yeah. And I'm sure other psychics of various types, remote viewers, etc., get the same reaction from people that they knew or know when they tell them what they're doing. Because everybody was programmed by the indoctrination system, aka religion and education and government and the TV, etc. Not to believe in their own magic and to be afraid of anybody that has abilities and that it's supposed to be something you're supposed to be ashamed of somehow. We'll see who has the last laugh, right? Anyway, you can only wish them well and hope that they wake the hell up. That's all you can do. I mean, the petty stuff that people do. The some of them it's about jealousy. Some of them it's about mockery. And yeah, I can tell you this much. I don't respond to it. And it doesn't affect the fact that I know I can do what I do. That's been proven time and time and time again. It's also been proven time and time and time again that my team is on our side. So if anybody thinks that they're not, I guess when push comes to shove and the end comes and everything's revealed, I think they're going to be very shocked and disappointed because they're going to go for another round on the wheel. Another entire age reincarnating. Yep. Because if they don't pass the test, they get to go around again. That's a very long time until we enter the age of Capricorn, right? Reincarnating, going through the trials and tribulations here, right? Anyway, and I am going to release a video, I promise, about that huge download because they described to me exactly what is going on down here. And they're giving me the information on how you get the hell out of here if you want to graduate. Okay. Um, hey, chat. How's it going? It's good to see you guys. I might pull some extra cards at the end of the reading. Okay. For those of you that have a question. Anyway, because I do like to play with you guys and help you out as much as I can. The sun sign readings and announcement, those are late coming out. These guidance readings where they're giving me predictions about future events are of great importance, and they outweigh the sun sign readings by a long shot. But I will continue to try to put those out. I've had a lot going on, so I haven't gotten to those yet. I may do some quick shorties. We'll see, or maybe something similar to what I've been doing. We'll see. It depends on my energy. My energy was super low all weekend. So bear with me. It happens to all the tarot readers or psychics. Sometimes we get so, well, first there's the energy vampires that love nothing more than to dissuade you from your missions. And that literally will suck the life right out of you. And plus, I've got a lot of background stuff going on with family and stuff. So keep that in mind. It happens to all of us. Anyway, the astro. By the way, Uranus is in conjunction in the sidereal zodiac. So Uranus is in grand conjunction with North Node. That is a big way to go, Aquarius, because it's graduation time for you. Those of you that learn the lessons, you're aligning to your North Node, your purpose, your missions. Okay? So happy congratulations and many felicitations on that excellent work. Happy birthday to the Cancers out there. And that's happening in Earth energy in Taurus. And we also have the God of War, Mars, in Taurus too right now. So Aquarius, the Rebel, and the God of War, both on Earth energy and graduating. Okay? So now you're the rebel with a cause for many of you that realize you have missions. Way to go. Welcome to the party, so to speak. Because I know and I had one for a long time. And that's always a kind of shock when you realize that what you're doing for a living is the wrong thing. We all go through it. Don't worry. Anyway, Venus in the tropical zodiac is entering into Cancer. Now, in the tropical, the sun is at 25 degrees in Cancer right now. But in the sidereal, or whatever it's called, sidereal, yeah, sidereal zodiac, Lahari, the sun is technically at 1 degree in Cancer. And Venus is just newly into Gemini at 6 degrees. But she's there with, guess who? Black moon Lilith at 16 degrees. So I know a lot of people had trouble with Mercury ruled. Keep in mind, Mercury just skipped past the sun. Okay. And a lot of people were having trouble with Virgos and Geminis. And or the other way around. Okay. So a lot playing out with the Mercury ruled people. Trying to think what else did they want me. And remember, we have 3 retrogrades in their home signs. Neptune in Pisces, Saturn in Aquarius, and Pluto in Capricorn. Whether you're looking at tropical or sidereal, Lahiri, doesn't matter. Those are in retrograde. And it doesn't matter which one you're looking at. Congratulations, Aquarius. You're hitting your north node, your mission, your direction. Okay. You know, it's interesting because they say that the War of Armageddon will be fought in the air. And it's something that I heard from a gentleman named Michael Tessarian. And they say Armageddon will be fought in the air. Aquarius. Air sign. Remember, Aquarius rules and Uranus rules. Internet. Anything communications-wise. Remember, we have the God of War in there. And I have a feeling that has everything to do, remember, as above, so below, with this solar flare that's coming in. So that energy playing out. And I wanted to talk about the Sabian Mysteries pictures too. By the way, the moon is, let's see, where am I? Oh, yes. The moon is entering Aries. Now, my last reading was where they were doubling down. They had been telling me about something coming in, and I finally got the big picture, which is funny because the Sabian Mysteries are little pieces of a big picture. And I was like, oh, snap. Well, I looked at the Sabian Mysteries pictures this morning, and I hadn't looked ahead at the pictures. And let me get this back. We got a lot of, let me go back to the things I can see what I'm showing you. Okay. I hope you can see this, the shine and stuff. Anyway, when I record the videos, I can show you these pictures and describe what I'm seeing and stuff. But this is the big picture. And before, if you go back, it was showing us little pieces of that picture. See, there's the guy in right here. It was showing us little pieces of that big picture. Okay, see, there's the sail, the gal's hand in the ship. See, I'll show you. Go back. See that part. Anyway, it was little snippets. And then I went in and started looking at today and tomorrow, which is interesting because of what the prediction was about the energy wave, solar fire energy coming in and hitting a space station, right? The next picture for today is this one. And that's part of that big picture. That's the guy standing on the other side of her. and that's that hanky that's connected to her fingers that flaps in the wind and goes around him. That shields up. See, it's like blocking, protecting from the sun energy, because remember, in the big picture, there's a sun here. Get that up close. There's a sun. See that? And this hanky over here and her hand are blocking the sun from him. This is the shields up energy that I was talking about. So I think they've got like some extra protection that they can put into action when they know a solar flare is coming in. And I think that's what they're going to do based on what I'm seeing here. Right here. That's the protection happening. That's today. Okay. And that's today's Sabian Mysteries picture. Tomorrow. This is the picture. And I was looking at it and I was like, what? Because I kept feeling something wrong. And it's because it was. Now let me turn off just a minute. Give me 2 seconds here. Okay. Turning off my auto rotate. Because I don't want the phone to rotate. See these guys? It's like this one's reading the instructions, the protocol on what to do. And this one's trying to carry it out at a console. Okay. But the problem is the picture needs to be upside down. This is the sun in the background, and that's the water or space. Okay. That's tomorrow's Sabian mystery picture. And there's a reason I'm showing this, because it goes right along with the prediction that I did and the dates. And then the very next picture, something coming out of the sky into the water, cracking through the atmosphere. Like I said, that reading and the Sabian Mysteries picture energy is, I didn't even look at the next picture. Let's just, for fun, have a look. Spacewalk? They may be talking about a spacewalk there. Okay. Anyway, maybe they're trying to go outside the ship to fix it. Let's look at the following one. Hanging in the balance. I just heard hanging in the balance. Okay. All right. Enough of the Sabian mysteries for right now. Hanging in the balance. Wild, right? Okay. It's really good to see all of you. Super good to see. Okay. And I will probably pull some cards at the end for you guys personally, but let's get into the reading for the collective, because that's the most important thing we need to do. Voyager. I knew there was a reason they had me get this deck. I was a little confused at first. Now I know why. Okay, for the collective, Moon Day. Don't be shocked if the energy about that they'll continue talking about what's going on with a space station or some sort of skyship. Okay, and it's a spaceship, not just a regular skyship. Okay. And they were saying don't be shocked if there's power outages and stuff. So, just hang in there, guys. Do the best you can. Make fans out of folded paper or whatever you have to do to keep cool. Okay? Sit in the bathtub if you need to. Which is going to be bad because if you lose power, you're not going to get water up from the well if you're on well. If you're on city water, you're golden. For the collective. So just do whatever you can think of to stay cool. Go to the local swimming pool, whatever. Go to the lake. But be careful about fresh, very hot water. First of all, the red algae problem that they were the red tide that they were warning me about. Please be careful because there's a brain-eating amoeba that propagates in those conditions under extreme heat weather conditions. And if you go swimming, keep your head above water. That's the best advice. I mean, I wouldn't take any chances. I wouldn't put my head under the water. Got it? Just for your safety. But you could go swimming, okay? But keep in mind, this kind of heat is generating some crazy, crazy little critters to get, yeah, ugly, and they're not good for humans, okay? Whew. For the collective. For the collective. For Monday. For the collective for Monday. Like I said, keep your head above the water. That brain-eating amoeba, the majority of people that get that don't make it. So seriously, keep your head above the water if you go swimming in fresh water. And if you're in the salt water, be careful of the red algae. Or there's also some green algae, evidently, that's an issue. Sorry, your health matters. To me, absolutely. Okay, for the collective, overall energy. Whenever you hear me do that, that's just me exchanging out energy, okay? And pulling in the energy that we have for today. There it is. Strength. All right. Strength. That's an 11. That's portal energy. I love showing you guys these cards up close. Look at the crazy stuff. Oh, they're talking about the aurora you're going to be seeing up here, okay? That's what they're talking about up here. The people clear way down the meridian are going to be able to see the aurora from this solar flare, okay? Potato, pomme de terre. There's all that red energy. See the reflection red in the water. So, yeah, they're doubling down on red tide and something going on with the water. And earth, palm of the earth, right? Under a heavy load. This is definitely talking about the aurora for me, this energy up here. Um, Sorry, I banged the camera. Yeah, it's bouncing. It'll stop in a minute. It's something screaming in. See? Screaming in. And that's like red energy behind. See? Behind the bird. Something screaming in. Feels like concussion waves coming. Um, concussion waves because of something screaming in. Wow. Let's see. All right. Whoop. Sorry. Strength card. Hey, Sarah. How's it going? Yeah. In the micro of it. So for some of you, this could be you need the strength because you got somebody coming in. It's going to be like screaming at you, like, and it's shocking. This feels like 10 of Wands, unduly carrying somebody else's burden, okay? Or moving for some of you. The water's running red. Okay, let's get into the card. Strength. It's 11. It's a portal energy. As Leo the lion, which we have pictured here, symbolic of rulership. Strength represents the law of self-dominion. Strength is the free and controlled self-dominion, total expression of your being. As symbolized by the headrest, Shu, Egyptian god of the air. Interesting. God of the air. See? Something comes screaming in. Remember, Aquarius. Aquarius, this is your graduation day for a bunch of you that are aligning to your North Node purpose. If you don't know what that is, look at your birth chart. Find out what your North Node is. Look at both the tropical and the sidereal because that matters. Because you may have a dual purpose. Just saying. Anyway, so Shu, Egyptian god of the air who brought order out of chaos. See, this is chaos. This is something screaming in. Maintain dominion over your mind. Remember what I was talking about in the beginning? The reactions people may get from you when they learn what your mission is or what you feel like. And they're going to think you've lost your rocker. Some will gaslight you. Some will be jealous of you. Some will try to manipulate you. You need to be strong in your convictions. Trust. Okay? The pool of fiery, they're doubling down on that. The pool of fiery water symbolizes your emotional control. Like I said, I don't even acknowledge them anymore. I'm above it now. Okay? Try to do the same. It's not always easy. because your inclination is to turn around and give them a good fight, right? Because Mars is in there with us while we're graduating. Okay. The hand on the lion's face represents dominion over your physical and animal lust and appetites. And the video I have to do, they want me to talk about that. Overcoming animal instincts. Not getting rid of your gut instinct, but getting rid of your animal instinct. The Parthenon is a symbol of your mastery over your worldly life. Your supportive, non possessive hands represent the freedom of expression you give to your attributes. Like the singing bird and blossoming flower, don't be afraid to declare yourself and show your colors. You don't care what they think, okay? Have the courage of the lion to be yourself. Like the human, half animal face, you can put on many masks. Be versatile, a player of many roles. And I saw the chameleon card come out for some of the other readers on some of the decks, um, which is interesting. It's talking about versatility. Also, the flexibility card coming out for a lot of the readers. So, as the fragile but strong egg and butterfly, express yourself in the yin and the yang. Balance, emotions, and thoughts. Okay. Strength is living in full accord with the undiluted multiplicity of your spirit. The shadow or negative side of strength. Your expressiveness, however, can lead to vanity, prideful ego, and show offishness. So try not to go there. You just are who you are. You don't need to brag about it, okay? Your strength and desire for control can be domineering, oppressive, and intimidating. So try to keep that in mind, okay? All right, let's get into the reading. They wanted heaven and earth today. I have no idea why, but I guess we're going to find out. Overall energy for the collective. Okay, those came right out. And my favorite damn card in the deck is the swords. Truth, clarity. It's undeniable. Earthly power. Trying to hang on to what you have. Princess of Wands. This is a strategist. This is basically the page. This is a strategist. It can be a game player. You could be a game player. I can't help but notice the crown on his head, and it's just like this went. When I went like this and brought it down, it was showing the sun. And then I came down and I saw the crown. A crown. Yods. It's piercing the pinnacle. 4. Fire energy. piercing the crown of earth. Okie dokie. I get what they're laying down, do you? Yikes. All right. The highest priority for the collective. Highest priority for the collective. Highest priority for the collective. Me and my lazy shuffling. Oh, there's that sword. Fast moving. Fastest one in the deck. That's the knight in shining armor. Because he comes in not just with a cup. You know, some people say that the knight in shining armor is the knight of cups. He ain't got a damn sword in his hand. The knight in shining armor is ready for a fight. And a fight they'll have if they need it. Yep. Remember, the Knight of Cups comes up to the water and hesitates with that cup. This one doesn't hesitate for a moment. Because mentally, they're lightning fast. Loss of pleasure. Focused on the past. So some incoming truth focused on the past. Or you, it's a highest priority, you going out with it. It's something about the past. Past spilled milk. Material success. This is also breadcrumbing energy. It's kind of the let them eat cake. Can also be an offer, though. The moon. Healing the division. You got a domestic dog here and a wild dog here. And you have the moon crying yods. There's a path. It needs to be taken. It's got all kinds of things lurking in the shadows. So this could be secrets. Unlocking secrets. It also can be about healing division between the domestic and the wild. And then we have Queen of Wands. So the page turns into a queen. Air and fire energy all over the place. Some earth energy too, which is concerning. Momentary pause. Loss of pleasure. Whew. And the Queen of Wands, she's she can wear a false mask. See the leopard above the page. See the rams on the thing? So this could be an Aries or it could be a Leo Sag. Very intuitive energy. So somebody, a fire sign, Sag, Leo, Aries, is coming forward quickly. They're looking at some past stuff, or you're going forward. And it's basically it's like you're moving with the truth about some sort of loss of pleasure and material success that you've had with somebody that wears a false mask and they're keeping secrets. They're not telling the truth. But you have the truth in your hand. See? That's your highest priority. The truth sets everybody free. Keep that in mind. Okay. And we look very lopsy-sided, kind of. Still do. There we go. Wow. All right. What to be mindful of, prepare for. So somebody that wants to play games, somebody that's wearing a false mask, somebody that's full of shit. Got it? But you know the truth because you're holding back the truth. But your highest priority is to freaking cut loose. Got it? Whew. What to be mindful of, prepare for. Evaluating. Evaluation energy. Taking stock. Success unfulfilled is what the card says. But this is like checking to see the temperature. Why did I just hear that? Checking the temperature. Microcosm. Checking the temperature. Fast incoming truth. Fire energy. Yeah. All right. And this is checking the temperature. This is also checking the temperature of the water. Because I think if the scientists look at it, they'll see that those amoebas and stuff, a simple check of the water temp can let them know if those are present or not. But also checking the temperature. If you get a fever, go to the damn doctor and you've been swimming. But this is checking the temperature. Wow. Underlying energy, King of Pentacles. This is a businessman. Somebody extremely grounded. They plan their future in detail. This is the most solid of your kings. This is going to be somebody you can count on, kind of thing. Earth energy, big earth. This is Taurus. And the second fastest night, the night of fire, coming in to Earth. Focused. Focused. Remember, this night's in and out very quickly. Incoming fire energy and prudence. Magician. And then moving on to calmer waters. Manifesting. This is the prudence is like cautionary, right? It's also attention to details. But focused fire energy really coming in to Earth. They're talking about that solar flare. Manifesting success. There's the strength card again. Doubling down on the strength card. It's a really strong traveling on the waves, right? This is taking what you've learned and moving forward to calmer waters. So it feels like there's a lot of data or something that's going to get collected during this flare, or a lot of solar energy collected into magician energy. Manifesting in the waters. Okay, is that what the whole red water thing is about under here? I'm going to pull this out. Bloop. There's the red water. Something about checking the temperature, guys. Checking the temperature. For them, that could be the holes of their equipment that's like the space stations or satellites. Yeah, because this one's no joke. But it's also, it feels like it's talking about, yeah, it's a red wave. Screaming in, see, it's screaming in. Yikes. Yeah, they're just kind of doubling down on what we talked about before. Valor, being valiant. Strength, valor. Standing up, standing your ground energy. With a page. For you guys on the microcosm, this could be somebody, a child possibly, and you needing to maintain your stance. And resting after strife. Okay. All right. Yeah, they're really kind of, and it doesn't surprise me because remember it's the 19th, 20th that they forecasted the solar flare and problems with space stations, etc., or satellites, or both. It's going to be both, trust, because this is like freaking crazy strong. Crazy strong. They doubled down on the strength. So, yeah. There you go. Hey, Melody, how's it going? It's good to see you. All right. Success unfulfilled. It's like the temperature. Sword of truth piercing the crown and the sun right above it. Yep, that's it. And it's fire energy. They think it's a princess, but it's a queen. Yep, hitting the king. So for some of you, a spat between fire and earth energy. The truth sets you free, don't forget. For sure. All right, let's look. I am down for some fun. So starting now, after Oracle of the Crows posts there saying, "Good morning, Dee. If you would like me to pull a card for you, either ask a question or just say general or what have you." Diapanita falling for me. Renki, how's it going? Diapanita falling for me. And Diapanita falling for me. Getting a good shuffle on the deck. And they gave me Aries. Interesting. All that fire energy. This is Emperor energy. The Emperor is take control energy. So they're either advising you to take control and be an Emperor energy. That's somebody that's not undecisive at all. And somebody that knows what they want for sure. But they sit there and they wait for it to come to them. See what I'm saying? So either they're advising you to take that energy or your person you're asking about likes control and's waiting for you to come to them. Okay? Hope that helps you. Manpreet, how's it going? Let's see what they have for you, Manpreet. Is H current feelings? H is current feelings for Manpreet. H is current feelings for Manpreet. H's current feelings for Manpreet. They're feeling defeated. This card can be someone talking over somebody else, not letting them get a word in edgewise. This can be a take no prisoners kind of energy. That's what I call this card, the take no prisoners. They think they've won a battle. But they didn't win. Remember with with anytime you get into mental fisticuffs, there are no winners. Or let's just say the one that thinks they won very often is the one that lost. Just saying. So there's some sort of mental thing. Either somebody's talking over somebody else or somebody is um this kind of energy can cause some serious frustration. Let's put it that way. Okay. I hope that helps you. So if you were too oppressive in your energy, they're not happy. Or was it the other way around? But you're saying what is their feelings? This is their feelings. They feel defeated. Like, yeah. Hope that helps. Anybody else got a question? Or just want me to pull a card for them in general? What is my current energy for today? I was like, is that a new guy? Tuesday? I'm sorry. I gotta have fun with you. Okay, Miss Melody. What's your current energy for today? For Miss Melody. Current energy for Miss Melody. You're in the Page of Wands because that means you're right here in the reading. You're in Page of Wands energy. Strategizing. Are you playing games, Miss Melody? But that's strategist. So you're strategizing. This is new energy. This is learning. A passion for what it is you're learning. Okay. That's your energy for today. It's also a strategist. Okay. Hope that helps. All right. Rinky, I already did one for you. I already did one for you. The control energy, I think, is what you had, the Emperor. Sign Thimba. Thimba. I don't know if I got it. Mosana. Will Undeal and I get back together. Okay. Will they and Undeal get back together? Will they get back together? Will they get back together? They told me that one. Six of Pentacles energy. There's an offer. But it may be kind of breadcrumbing energy. Okay? Keep that in mind. I hope that helps you. So, possibility that you will. Alrighty? Depends on if somebody's willing to take breadcrumbs or not. That's what I just heard. I hope that helps you. Don't forget to thumbs up. Share the videos, please. And leave me a comment afterwards. That'd be awesome. Anybody else want a card pulled? Anybody else want a card pulled while I got them out? Either just say general or a question that you might have. All right. I'm going to count down. 5, 4, 3. General. AJ. Way to go, AJ. You came in. Okay, AJ, let's see. AJ, general. AJ needs a general. Crawled off the top of my hand, and you got 2. Brand new beginning, earthly. Ah, gaining a higher, wider perspective. You'll know what that's about. This is, it feels like this energy's here, like you're gaining a lot of new knowledge, earthly, some new beginning where you're opening up. It's like the divine's handing you some new beginning. It's enlightening. Or is it enlightening? Huh. You know the Sabian Mysteries picture with that lightning cracking through the sky, right? Or there's some new beginning, but you're feeling like you're not getting the hang of it yet? Possibly. You will, don't worry. All right. Hope that helps you. Manpreet, you're very welcome. Absolutely. Anybody else? Anybody else? Synthimba, Mosana. Basically, that 6 of Pentacles is the offer's there, but will you take it? Because it feels like the energy to me feels like almost because it's not like Cups energy. If it was Ace of Cups, I'd say, yeah, take that offer. But when it comes in as 6 of Pentacles, that's breadcrumbing you. So try not to be confused because it's kind of like they're giving you an offer, but it may not be what you want. Maybe for friendship. See what I'm getting at? Hope you get what I'm laying down. Still learning to step into it, indeed. Okay, you're most welcome, AJ. Absolutely. Anybody else? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. That's me. Dink. All right, guys. Taking a leap of faith. Yep. All right. I hope you guys have a fantastic moon day. Prepare for that incoming heat wave. Literally, we're having a heat wave on all kinds of levels, okay, including solar flares. So, and they kept playing that song, "The Heat is On." They just did it again. The heat is on. The heat is on. Right? That one? Yeah, that's an oldie. Look it up. Who sang that? Well, the heat is on. That was 80s. Who was that? Anybody remember? The heat is on. Let me see. I'll tell you what. Who does that song? Second, let me look. The heat is on. Ben Frey? Is that right? Or is it Isley Brothers? The heat is on. Let me look. Yeah, Beverly Hills Cop. Yeah, the heat is on. Glenn Frey. Frey. Look it up. They keep they keep giving me that damn song. Not even joking. Yes, my team has a sense of humor. Anyway, I hope you have a really good day. And yeah, watch before you leap into water. Okay, definitely check temperature. Keep your head out of the water. Yeah, and if there is red tide, stay away from the damn beaches because that is a neurotoxin and it will make you very ill. It will because it releases into the air and the water both. So just being in the air near that is a problem. Okay? And no, this is not doctor's advice. This is mom's advice. Got it? Anyway, have a good one, guys. I adore you guys. Try to hang in there. I know the heat is on.